Hello everybody, nice to meet you. Our reading was of God, Psalm chapter 104. Let's read it together. Praise the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, you are very great. You are clothed with splendor and majesty. He wraps himself in light as with a garment. He stretches out the heavens like a tent, and raised the beams of his upper chambers on their walls. He makes the clouds his chariot and rides on the wings of the wind. He makes winds his messengers, flames of fire his servant. He set the earth on its foundation, it cannot be moved. You covered it with the deeps as with a garment. The water stood above the mountains. But when you rebuked the waters fled at the sound of your sound, they took to flight. They flowed over the mountain. They went down into the valleys to the place you assigned for them. You set a boundary they cannot cross. Level gain will level cover the earth. He makes springs for water into the ravines. It flows between the mountains. They give water to all the beasts of the field. The wild donkeys quench their thirst. The birds of the air rest by the waters, they sing among the branches. The waters the mountains from his upper chambers. The earth is satisfied by the fruits of his work. He makes grass grow for the cattle and plants for man to cultivate, bring forth fruit from the earth. Wine that gladdens the heart of man, oil to make his face shine, and red that sustains his heart. The trees of the Lord are well watered, the cedar of Lebanon that has planted. There the birds make their nest, the stork has its home in the fine trees. The high mountains belong to the wild goats, and crags are the refuge for the conies. The moon marks over the seasons, and the sun knows when to go down. You bring darkness, it becomes night, and all the beasts of the forest flower. The lions roar for their prey and seek their food from God. The sun rises and they steal away, they return and lie down in their dens. Then man goes out to his work, to his labor until evening. How many are your works, O Lord? In wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. There is the sea vast and spacious, teeming with creatures beyond number, living things both large and small. There the ships go to and fro, and the Leviathan which you formed to frolic there. These all look to you to give them their food at the proper time. When you give it to them, they gather it up. When you open your hand, they are satisfied with good things. When you hide your face, they are terrified. When you take away their breath, they die and return to the dust. When you send your spirit, they are created and you renew the face of the earth. May the glory of the Lord endure forever. May the Lord rejoice in his works. He who looks at the earth and is trembles, who touches the mountains and they smoke. I will sing to the Lord all my life. I will sing praise to my God as long as I live. Then my meditation be pleasing to him as I rejoice in the Lord. But may sinners vanish from the earth and the wicked be no more. Praise the Lord, O my soul. Praise the Lord. Psalm chapter 104 verses 1 through 35. Thank you.